Alrighty, brother man, we are back with more Guildrun Red Rift content, and yesterday, as you probably noticed, a new patch has hit the game. Also, the Red Rift leaderboards have been reset as well finally earlier, so I can't wait to try to get a new win streak on this patch. Hopefully I can do well. I think I will do well because a lot of things were buffed. The game is, well, it is harder if you knew the meta and you were just abusing this freaking piece of garbage idiot here with this detonator thing, because he trivialized the game a lot. But if you were bored of playing him every single game, or if you just didn't know that he was that broken, then the game actually got easier because a lot of the other things got a lot stronger. Units like Fiona are very usable now, and that is very exciting. I have been pretty much during the entire stream today, I was trying to just test out a bunch of the newly buffed things. For example, the Kai rework on Intrepid. That was a lot of fun, and in this video I'm going to be showcasing 5 runs that ended up showcasing or trying out to great success some of those new things that the patch introduced, some new builds and some new complete playstyles for these characters. And we're going to be starting off for the first run with Kai, with this Intrepid thing, because I think that's the most interesting thing about the new patch. Well, the most interesting thing is probably Yuna able to carry and Dragomir able to carry, because they won't just get killed by the AoE of the dragon now, because they're smart enough to jump behind the bosses now when they use their ultimates. But unfortunately I wasn't able to get a Yuna game yet. I only played for around 4 hours. I'm sure that will happen soon. I had some games that looked like they were going well, and then I just couldn't upgrade her and it was kind of cooked. But yeah, Kai is really cool now. If you get him early, you can actually take this. On crit for Rush 8, permanently gain attack and lasting shields for the fight as well, which scale with attack. So if you can give him some crit chance, now admittedly he's a warrior, he's not an assassin, so he doesn't have a lot of base crit chance. I think on B tier he had like, I don't know, 17 crit chance or something without anything, if I remember correctly. So that is the thing that you need to think about. Do you have a good crit item already? Do you have maybe some crit relics? And in this first run of this video, I had a ton of amazing crit relics, like literally stuff like your warriors auto attacks gain 150 crit, stuff like that. So he was basically always critting. I also had some rush extenders, so he was able to benefit from this longer. And then I, as a cherry on top, I found the warrior glyph, which obviously adds plus 25% to his attack. So he ended up having a ton of attack, and this was an auto attack Kai carry, and it actually worked. He was critting for like, I don't know, multiple thousand damage for each crit. And if you can give him some attack speed as well, crit and attack speed, you're good to go. Absolutely insane. Can actually seems actually very viable. Now again, you'll see that run was quite lucky. All the stars aligned for this Kai, so that was nice to see. And remember, whenever a warrior crits, it also reduces the enemy's defense, so that's also freaking sick. Reducing enemy's defense is always amazing, right? That's part of why Frost is so broken in this game, because it reduces enemy defense, and this is going to reduce it very fast if you can get some attack speed on him, and maybe play another warrior as well. Like Tilly has a lot of attack speed, right, being a duelist as well. So that was really cool. That actually seems to work really well now. I haven't gotten to try the tank Kai yet, so I'm looking forward to trying that, because I feel like this is the biggest nerf of the entire patch. We will see if that is an over nerf, but let's move on to the second run of this video, where I ended up playing Funke. Now, I did just say that he was broken. He got nerfed. This got nerfed, the detonator. But what also got nerfed is his burn application. 12 instead of 15 as a base amount of burn application. So he does definitely feel a lot weaker early game. However, they did buff the Inferno, because this was the worst spec he had and the least used one, right? All the top players never used this. And I ended up trying that one today because it was buffed, and I was very impressed by it. This is obviously nowhere near the previous Funke, where he was just literally one-shotting everything with Detonator and just skipping all the fights for free. Like Act 2 B tier Funke, you would just one-shot everything. Or Act 1, sorry. You would just one-shot everything. And then Act 2, even if he was B tier, he would two-shot everything. If he was A tier with some good magic, he would one-shot everything. So that was just ridiculous. This is not what it used to be. However, he still is extremely good at the things he was broken at, which is those AoE fights where there's a lot of enemies. In the boss fights, he still kind of sucks, and you will see exactly in this video how you can counteract that. Or in this run, sorry. And I also was able to stack a lot of magic on him. And the good thing about this Inferno ability, this is what it always had. It had the extra 2 attack range. So you can just put him in the middle, second row, right behind your tank. If you put your tank in the middle, it doesn't matter if it's right to the left behind your tank or right to the right behind your tank. It's the same. There's always 6 tiles away from the enemy corner units. So he is going to be, with that 6 attack range, he's going to be in range, and he's going to be applying this huge amount of burn on all enemies at the start of the fight, and then at stall 15 again. And this is actually so much. This is actually so much. It was buffed from 1 per 4 magic to 1 per 3 magic. This was so much burn. Early B tier Funke on Act 1 is probably even better than Detonator Funke before the patch. But then obviously Act 2, the enemies get really tanky, so even 300 burn is not as crazy, but it gets the job done. Obviously not as strong as Detonator, and that's good, but still a very formidable unit. And I gave him the rush item where he gets even more magic at the start, plus 33% stats, and that seemed to also amplify this a lot, because I am not exactly sure if at start of combat triggers first or the rush abilities trigger first, right? Not sure exactly how the game is coded, but if the rush abilities triggers first, he's getting a bunch of magic, he's applying even more burn, and that's honestly insane. Like, this is really cool. I like this a lot, because you're actually not just a burst guy, you're actually playing around the debuff burn, and that was fun. Very, very cool. Then we have something I was already using for for run 3 here. We have something I was already using a lot, but they buffed it. Now, obviously, this is something I was using very situationally. It's the ostentatious Ratna. They buffed it. She gives more magic now on cast. So on cast, other heroes gain 25% of her magic. It used to be 20%, and 25% of her mana regen as well. So every time she casts, she just amplifies your units for that fight. So if you can make her cast very often, she's gonna give those units so much magic, so much mana regen. And that's the thing that I already liked before the patch, but they buffed the magic gain, so it's even better now. And the key thing of using this Ratna is you want to use her with a tank that actually uses an active. So you don't want to use it with a Rip, with his passive Glutton, or with his Brute thing. You want to use it with a Rip maybe that has this active. Or something else that was buffed is this girl, right? Her Cruel active ability got buffed. You want to use it with this, because you can give her so much mana regen that she's just going to perma-stun all enemies. And at that point, it's actually really nice, because you obviously can't give your tanks mana regen items. They need defense or they will die. They need defense and health, but she can be that, right? You just give her the mana regen, and then you just give, for example, you can probably play Detonator Funke with her, because you give him a bunch of magic, and then she gives him the mana regen, and she gives him even more magic, right? It's pretty cool. It's a really, really good support. And in this run, I actually had the goofiest thing ever. I had a Scorn with his active ability. This piece of garbage, I'm pretty sure this is only balanced around Endless mode, because I think in Endless mode, if you can give him infinite shield, the important thing is deal damage to all enemies targeting Scorn equal to 50% of his remaining shield. Doesn't have to be his shield, just anyone giving him shield. So if you have a Pollen just shielding him for infinite, he's gonna one-shot everything. Cool, but in Red Rifts, unplayable is what I thought. I played around this early, had a bunch of stall triggers, so he applies a bunch of instances of this shield, and then he was going crazy. He was actually going crazy with the Ratna magic and mana regen gain. So pretty impressive. It was a B tier Scorn, mind you, and he was able to get the job done until endgame. That's really impressive in my opinion, because this guy sucks on S tier usually. I'm just saying. Then for the next run, I probably have my favorite run of the video, Fiona. By the way, I put these in just the order that I played them in, so it was a little bit of a win streak as well. The first 2 games are from a 3-win streak that I just got right after starting the new patch, just trying a bunch of random things. The third run in that win streak will not be included in this video because it just wasn't anything new. It was just, I was just playing Nyx, and it was just a could be from the old patch. You wouldn't feel a difference. So yeah, that's why I just didn't include that. And then I lost my win streak to freaking Pollen, thinking she's a little damage dealer and not shielding herself. Classic. She tries to hit all the enemies with her freaking AoE. Freaking piece of garbage unit, man. I hate her. But anyway, so we lost our win streak, and then the rest are just single games where I just ended up winning, just trying a bunch of limit testing, so to speak. Lots of Yuna fails. But I'm pretty sure she's really good. It was just unfortunate. I was trying to like, oh, there's a B tier Kai in the shop. Early game. I'll keep my C tier Yuna. I'll keep my C tier Yuna. I'm sure she'll pop off. Anyway, Fiona. Fiona is back. Fiona is back. I'm not sure if she was even ever here and then she went away and then she's back. But she's back. She's here now. Let's just say that. This used to be 120 or 115 mana. I think 120 actually. So her mana cost was way higher. So she wouldn't cast as often. They buffed this by so much. She casts so much more often now. And she actually has really good shielding. She has some of the best shielding in the game. She shields more than Pollen. She shields more than Gustav, for sure. Because she shields multiple units. She only shields one guy if she doesn't have mana regen. But if she has a bunch of mana regen, she shields multiple units. And if you see like she's shielding 6 units, the lowest current percent max HP 6 heroes, I'm pretty sure she just shields everyone for double the value if you have 3 heroes. So she actually shields a lot. Now that's not the interesting part. The interesting part, when you make her cast more often, you have something like the Tycoon stacks popping out way more often, and of course my favorite, the right hand. Every 5 casts create a random item and gain 2+2 per level shards, and this is freaking insane. Because she casts so often now, she can single-handedly save your econ. She's insane. Like she's not gonna be as strong as someone like Gustav in terms of the utility, because all she does is shield, right? She doesn't apply any frost. She doesn't apply any poison like Pollen. She doesn't have this frost application like Pollen on the Earth's Child specification. She doesn't have this stall debuff amplification and stuff like that like Pollen, but she shields a ton, which is good, but not always something you want. But if you have the right hand and she is at least A tier, then she is gonna print rare items. That's how she works. At B tier she prints common items, at A tier rare items, and at S tier she prints epic items. Now S tier Fiona already before the patch was something I would just play right away. If it wasn't the last fight, if it was anything before that, I would try to just give her all my mana regen item and play her, because epic items are extremely powerful in this game, and even if you get a bad one, it sells for 16 shards, so it's just a ridiculous amount of money that you can get from her. So now on the new patch, I think this is amazing. I am buying Fiona early and trying to upgrade her to B, because even B tier Fiona in Act 1, even if she's just printing common items and 4 shards per fight, that's still 7 shards per fight, right? If she can cast 5 times, which that's pushing it, right? Every fight 5 times might be difficult, but if you're playing like a low DPS comp that's just very tanky and outlasts the enemies, you can easily make her cast 5 or even 6 times, and then you're getting your econ up, and if you then get an A tier, the game is over, right? It's an amazing unit in my opinion, and we had a really cool combo in this run, because we had this idiot with this, so he was actually my DPS at the end. I couldn't believe my eyes. Gain shields, then deal damage. Oh no, this is the wrong one, sorry. This one. On auto attack, gain shields, then deal bonus damage equal to 75 plus 25% of current shields. Max damage is 1000% of his health. So that was just goofy. That was just straight up goofy. Fiona crazy now. And then for the last run, which is probably the most unbelievable one, we had her on the board because she got buffed as well. So she actually shields a lot as well at higher levels. So I didn't know that. She has scaling that the higher level she gets, the more her magic scales up her shield. So at C tier, she only has a 300% magic scaling. At B tier, she has like, I think, a 500% magic scaling on her shield. So she's gonna get higher shielding for the same amount of magic. And then at S tier, it's like 950% now on the new patch. And they buffed those numbers a lot, so she shields a lot more, and it was actually pretty impressive. And I actually started the run with a B tier grace because it was the fast track starting bonus where you just get a B tier, and it was a grace, usually a huge throw. But I have been experimenting with this on the previous patch already, so I thought, but I never won with it. It always seemed kind of underwhelming, but I tried it again with this one, Benevolent. On cast, after stall 20, permanently give the target primary stats for each of their classes. This ability only triggers 1+1 times per combat. So at B tier, it triggers twice per combat. And this is way more. In the game, you can press shift on this ability, and it will tell you how much it actually is, right? How much of the stats you're giving to the units. And this is way more than you might expect. This is 10 attack speed and 12 attack for duelists, 10 attack speed, 12 attack for warriors, right? For mages, it's also 12 magic, etc. I think for vanguards, it's 100 HP. This is a ton of stats that this is giving. Now, you might think, okay, obviously we play this with someone that has 2 traits, right? For example, someone like her. She's gonna get defense and crit from this. And I'll tell you who the best one is. It's this girl. She's gonna get 10 attack speed and 12 attack every time Grace casts 2 times per turn. So she's getting 24 attack and 20 attack speed every single turn. That is ridiculous. So if you have an early Tilly and this Grace upgrade, I think it's worth investing into. Then I found some power gems as well for this Tilly, and this Tilly just 1v9. It was the craziest unit ever. And the cool thing is, later on, obviously, this sucks so badly. But the best Grace to play on your board is by far this one. After stall 10, Salvation targets all heroes. I went to the first campfire and I retrained her to this. So I was just using this in Act 1. And then for the boss fight, I retrained to this. So she becomes more useful on the board. And then I just kept her because I had an item that gives defense, mana regen, and it says stall abilities trigger 6 seconds earlier. So after 4 seconds, she's already AoE healing. So pretty much her first heal or shield is already AoE shielding, and she's going to shield everyone on the board. And that was a ton of shielding. She was easily keeping us alive. And for some time, I was even playing Tilly as my tank because she was just so strong. And obviously, you use the Elegant Tilly with the Omnivamp, and then she can actually tank if you just give her some defense, because she has all the damage from the Grace ability and the power gem I gave her. So that was very impressive. I think Grace, I mean, this patch, I only played like 4 or 5 hours so far, but so far, first impression, very good patch, guys. Seems like everything or a lot of new things are viable now, and a lot of the really stupidly broken stuff, you don't just have to be like, oh, I'm in a Red Rift, I have to buy Funke or I will lose, right? And that's really cool. So I'm very excited about this. As always, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this new patch if you have already got the chance to play. Let me know what you guys think about this video format where after a patch I just showcase all the new things in like a long freaking video with like 5 different runs. I thought that was a pretty good idea, but you can let me know your feedback in the comments below. And with that being said, guys, hope you will enjoy the runs. Subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Alrighty, guys. New patch. Yuna. Huge buff. Tank crest. Not bad, bro. Take this. Tank crest is like 60 defense or something. Yeah. Fantastic, bro. New patch. Yuna is massively buffed. Not only does she deal way more damage because she can get up to 10 shuriken now, but she also gets those 10 for the same price as the 8 she was getting. But also, she doesn't jump into the AoE of the fight anymore like a dumbass. I'm gonna get Scorn here to stack this up. And then we do something like this, and we're good to go, man. We have 3 good characters. Kai got nerfed, but he has a really cool spec now where he can scale infinite attack. Rare item. I think I'll actually take the shards. The mana regen item, usually not that good. I hope you have fun games today. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Funke is nerfed. The game is not a Funke simulator anymore, hopefully. And that's good to go. Yeah, the new reworked Kai spec is something I want to try. Should be a lot of fun. Permanent attack. Can stack this bad boy early. GG. Easy win so far. Grace with the backup. That's cool.
I can help.
On sale as well. Start of combat heroes in the front row gain 100 max HP. Not bad, bro. Okay, we need some B tier characters, but this is not bad. Retrain a hero or strengthen heroes. We could retrain Grace, but we don't really need to. I think we'll just take a special item. GG. I've been watching your Guildrun videos at work all week, and I went from 1 Red Rift in 10 hours on Sunday to choking a 4 streak today, yesterday. Thank you and good luck, Chief. Thank you, man. Glad you enjoyed the content. Thank you for the Prime as well. Welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Glad the content helps. Apply 1,250 shields, gain 15 shards. That is nice, because I get these shards. Like this guy is going to shield himself, and he's going to do that in 3 or in 2 fights, probably. So that is pretty good. Pretty good. Kai can tank here. We're getting the stacks on the Rift Seal. Fantastic. And Kai got some shielding already. Wow, he gets enough by himself. Oh no, oh no. Wait, why did I get so much shielding, bro? Oh, because of Grace, of course. Grace is shielding. This is an insta-complete. We are going to be very rich here. This is good. Hopefully we can find some B-tier characters. This is a broken-ass item. Reroll. You freaking rat bastard. Reroll. Okay, there's a Wild Fury dumbass. Not sure what to think about that one. Am I just buying some items? I guess I am. Get some Omnivamp. I don't like this guy. He does negative damage. I don't like him. But we shall see. Maybe we can beat this challenge encounter. Enemies have increased stats with the Hydra healing. That's gonna be tough. But maybe we can do it. Man. Oh, I didn't get the Sentinel's Plate bonus. That is messed up, bro. I did not get the Sentinel's Plate bonus. It looks like we are going to lose this fight. But Grace is doing a lot of heavy lifting, actually. And this freaking little guy is doing way more damage than I expected. Grace is doing heavy lifting, guys. I have a lot of lifesteal. Maybe that carries the fight here. Bro, he had 1 HP. Yeah, like he had negative HP. That is messed up, bro. Okay, we get Kai. So I'm not going to go for tank Kai anymore. I'm going to go for this one. On crit for rush 8, permanently gain attack and lasting shields. I'm going to try this bad boy. I want to try it. Let's go. And the holder's rush ability lasts longer. That doesn't seem bad. And you know what? Enter a rage. Gaining max HP. We have a lot of rush stuff. We actually have a lot of rush freaking stuff, huh? That's kind of cool. I don't hate it. Okay, I mean, Kai should just 1v freaking 9 here. No kappa. He should just 1v9 here. So he's getting permanent attack every time he crits at the start of the fight, which is kind of cool. 27 bonus attack. He doesn't have a lot of crit chance yet. But maybe it can pop off, right? It's kind of nice. How much attack do you have? Yeah, he needs some more crit chance, so we can actually proc this more often. But if we get that somehow, we'll be fine. This is crit. However, it's a little bit greedy to take. I have to beat the second... You know what? I'll try it. I'll try it. Come on. Let's try it. Let's see if Kai is good. Wow. Holy wow. Holy wow, bro. Holy freaking wow, bro. That is insane. Reduce the target's defense. This, honestly, not bad with the thing I have. Hey, maybe it's not bad, bro. Let's go. Inflict poison. I don't do that, sadly. Apply shields. Stall triggers. I guess I'll take this plate thingy. Is fine. I need to beat the Hydra, which Kai should be good at. He's gonna AoE them in this area here. He is getting tons of attack. Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe it's fine. Look, he is getting a decent bit of attack scaling. I hope this is gonna show me how much he got. I don't think it will. Key Fragmento. And now the question is, what the frick are we doing for this fight now? I mean, I'm pretty sure this item is worse than these. I think the defense is better on this guy. Take shield damage, yeah. Okay. Campfire. Campfire. Could get my emergency rewind back. How many hero deaths do I have? 7. That's good. Let's get our emergency rewind back. Yeah, I mean, this guy just tanks and we're good to go, right? Let's go. Let's see what Kai is doing here. He's not getting a ton of bonus attack because he doesn't have a lot of attack speed and doesn't have a lot of crit right now. But I think this is still gonna decently work. Plus 31 plus bonus 110. Plus 31 plus bonus 110. So what is the bonus? How much is he getting from his passive? Ooh, rush abilities are longer. Could go all in on Kai. The 7 crests are actually really good because we can turn him into an assassin. And he's gonna get even more crit. Gain a mage class. After stall, heal max HP. Gain a mage class. Okay, well, I will have to bring a mystic or a mage. So this just makes sense, right? This just makes sense as our new tank. This just makes a ton of sense. And then we can even give her this. I don't really have item slots. This is not a backup ability. We are triggering rush quite a bit. 35 rush triggers. Stall triggers. This got buffed, but I don't think I care about team size. I think I'm gonna roll once. I got the most broken thing in the game. Let's take it. When Yuna drops low and gains stealth. On stall trigger, give heroes max HP shield. I don't really do stalling a lot. I'm gonna buy this and I think I'm just gonna continue and I'm fine with this. I don't think we reroll again. I think that's just not worth. Okay, let's go. So she is our tank. And is she fine tanking? That's the question. Is she fine tanking with this item on her? I am not sure. She gains less HP per second than she used to. But she's still gaining plenty. It's an 8-tier tank. It's fine. She pops this. We probably have to pivot into a Mystic. Grace doing amazingly. He's at 210 attack. He didn't really scale a lot of attack. Like, he really needs the crit. I keep getting this Yuna, which is fine. On shard generated, gain mana. This got buffed as well, this Mystic girl. We could do that, so he gets his ult more often. Which is, I think, fine.
Someone of my caliber.
So we can bring this. And then she can get some mana regen. And then we're bringing this, so we're gonna get our ult way more often on Kai, which is dealing a decent amount of damage with his ult right now, still. He is dealing a decent amount of damage, as you can see. Your hero's auto attacks gain crit. This would be actually very nice. I think I can cop that. I don't need this guy. Okay, your hero's auto attacks gain crit. I will have to fight this challenge combat. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Gain a big amulet. That's really amazing. Earn no shards. Heroes gain defense in the reserves. Yeah, we'll take the big amulet. And that's even more mana regen than the item she has currently. So we are going to give this to her. And she's going to use her ult. Which is going to make it so we win the game, I hope. She's going to tank. We're going to get infinite freaking shielding on him. We're getting a lot of attack now on him. Your hero's auto attacks gain crit, so he has 91% crit chance. And he's gaining a bunch of mana regen, which actually is making him do a decent bit of damage. And now he's getting upgraded as well. And for Rush, gain plus 100% crit. Or we just take this. And then he just deals a bunch of auto attack damage. This is for Rush. Plus 100% is actually less than this. I'll actually take this. I don't think I'll have a lot of crit on him. Plus 100% crit. I don't think that will apply to this. I think it will just apply to his crit that you see here, which is 53 right now. So this is only going to put him to, yeah, obviously more crit for his ult. His ult would deal more damage. But he's kind of an auto attacker with this. He is kind of an auto attacker with this. And then we can just roll here. See if we get something broken. Mystics gain mana regen. I think this is fine. I don't think I need this. For Rush, the holder's auto attacks gain crit. I think I just give him some Omnivamp and he's good to go. And then we actually have to beat this. Each second heroes take damage equal to 7% of their max HP. This should actually be okay. And he's just gonna kill this idiot here first. And then I guess we're good to go, bro. Let's see. He's gonna nuke the frick out of this. He's doing a big crits, yeah. Oh, she's just dying. Yeah, okay. We lose this fight, huh? Unless he gets his ult off. No. She cannot solo tank this, huh? She cannot solo tank this. Oh, backup only. This is freaking amazing. Oh, that is an amazing backup only. Now I just need to bring some unit. Some Mystic, ideally. Whenever enemy takes poison damage, gain crit and HP per second. Interesting item, but not really needed, I think. Yuna. Gain against damage against enemies with poison. Whenever duelist attacks. Okay, just get this Fiona, right?
Okay, there may be a few things
And
I
she
can
just
sort
dies and it's fine. So we give her the mana regen items because this actually scales. This actually passive scales. Look, it's going to be 7 mana regen now that she's giving our team. Which is nice. And she's giving so much mana regen. So that is actually pretty cool. So can we make them tank? Split tank. Because he has a lot of lifesteal. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. But he's gonna tank precedence, so he's gonna tank these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's gonna tank this, and she's gonna tank this, and he's gonna tank this and this. And I think that's the perfect setup. Let's go. I think that's how we can win this fight. As you can see, Kai is actually doing a decent amount of damage. Wow. He's critting like a freaking truck, bro. Wait, it's kind of cool. And then we skip this reward. This is actually cool. And backup only. GG then.
Anyone getting hurt anymore.
Scheiße, bro. Mystics gain mana regen. On stall trigger, gain 1 shard and give heroes 3 mana regen. So, we do have stall triggers. Namely, the one from Grace and from her. So, honestly, the stall trigger is fine. It's a good backup. Okay, heroes gain 75 max HP. There's a shield on her. She's probably better than this health thing. She has a lot of defense. It's probably better than the health thing. And then I don't need to bring her. She's freaking useless. And then we just go next. Guild banner. Probably just take a warrior thing here. Warrior relic. Let's see what we get. Start of combat, warriors gain lasting shield. Warriors gain plus 50% attack. Whenever warriors crits, they deal bonus damage equal to 100% of their attack. That sounds pretty freaking good, in my opinion. And then, yeah, we're chilling here, huh? Again, have some of them tank. He tanks some of them. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So she's gonna tank this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's tanking this. Okay, let's go. Let's send it. Oh, is he taking too much damage? He's getting a massive shield, so hopefully not. Nah, bro. He has lifesteal as well. I think we're chilling, man. She's doing a ton of damage, by the way, with this. This got buffed. Like, this got buffed. She's actually doing a ton of damage with this, which is cool to see. Pimenta is crazy. Mages inflict more debuffs. After stall, shielding increases. Gain stealth. Okay, so I need another good unit here. I guess it's her, right? She's gonna shield our team more. I guess it's just her, and she will actually get this mana regen. I think that's still gonna be better than her giving a little bit more. Ah, but this is 6 mana regen on the whole team instead of 4. And this is 4 mana regen on the whole team, but then she's getting 8 more. So this is 6 more on her. But I feel like they have enough mana regen because her ult is not that insane. And then she's also giving so much mana regen off of this. So I think the item on her is better. Cool. Choose a single hero to battle or rematch. I mean, I feel like Kai can do it, bro. Cast active abilities, gain a cowl. The cowl is pretty good. We're fighting the poison dragon. The cowl is pretty good. Gain stealth is fine on Kai. Better than 15 Omnibamp, that's for sure. Okay, hopefully he can do it. Let's see, maybe he can't. I'm not sure, bro. He does a ton of damage, but... the thing is, I have this freaking Plague Transmission as well, which is really good. So it's applying more and more frost. He's getting massive shielding, bro. He's freaking moist, bro. Look at him. Sick. He's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool Kai now. And I feel like you can get way more mileage out of this. Ah, wow, that's a cool Kai. I mean, no doubt about it. That is nice. This is cool. I wish I would know how much attack he actually gained off of this, but I assume it's quite a bit at this point. She's gonna run into them. She's gonna run into these guys here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go. And then we have a Spectre's Cowl. I feel like he doesn't need the thing, but at the start of combat, he's gonna get invisibility, which we don't actually want. So let's do it like this. She runs into them. She shields everyone. He's doing a ton of damage. She shields everyone again. We have amazing freaking backup, obviously. Obviously, this backup ability is freaking fantastic. Nice, bro. Poland is doing well. Fantastic, bro. That Pimenta, guys, Pimenta is a crazy unit now, bro. Duelist gain attack speed per rush trigger. This is fantastic. This is a fantastic unit. Is it worth it, though? I am not sure. He doesn't have the active. This would be insane. I am buying this, obviously. This is a lot of attack speed. Is it better than Kai? I can't tell. It's frost application. It's frost application, but I feel like the Kai is stacked up. This is gonna stall sometime. We do have the stall trigger thingy, so that's good. So am I just selling Kai for this last fight? I really want to showcase him. I think it's cool for the video. So I think I'm gonna just try to win with him. I think he's doing a decent amount of damage, and the pollen is gonna shield everyone. I think it's gonna be fine. Let's roll. The pollen upgrade is freaking fantastic. I don't think I need this Spectre's thing. I think the pollen is gonna be a bigger upgrade. Gain 1 shard. And give heroes mana regen. Each type of debuff on all enemies. On cast, this is actually better. I want her to have the mana regen. That's the most important one, to have mana regen. On active ability, if this kills. Can I buy this? I can. It's starting mana and AP or magic, so that's good. And then we go campfire, and we just skip the campfire, and we see if Kai can actually deal damage. Okay. That's about it, bro. That's about it. Let's go. Send it. See if we win. She's taking a lot of damage, but the shields are gonna come in. She's taking a ton of damage, though. She's getting some HP per second now. The Grace Shield comes in as well. Kai is hitting like a truck. Kai is gonna deal way more damage than Pimenta here because it's not an AoE fight. And he actually deals a decent amount of single target damage. 2.9k crits. Guys, this actually works. It's not bad. Final attack, 363. I'm not sure how much he got from the thing, but he just had like 330 attack. And now it's 363 when we checked it one fight, right? In the previous fight, he had like 330. So in this dragon fight, he got another 30 bonus attack. I mean, hey, seems pretty good. Nice. I like this. Kai DPS. And it worked. We definitely did get carried by this a little bit. This is so strong. But still, amazing. Nice. Win streak of 1 on the new patch. And we just keep going. Let's go. All right, win streak 1. Can we get more? Poison Vessel, inflict 100 poison. Item Windfall, get 3 random common items at Legacy Charm. I think I will actually reroll these. I don't like any of these. Quantity over quality is awful. Warrior Crest is a lot of damage. Warrior Equipment is even more damage. And I'm starting with a Scorn, which isn't ideal. This is helped by a warrior, double its stats. That's fantastic. That's a lot of attack speed and attack. It's not ideal to start with a Scorn, right? He's not the best tank in the game, but he is giving us that first tank stack on this, which is super important. Super important. Funke. Now, Funke did get nerfed, but I mean, it's still going to be fine, I think. And then I'll just buy Fiona because she got buffed.
There may be a few things I can shore up.
Oh yeah, let's go. Fiona got buffed quite a bit. We can farm some money with this girl now. Like a lot if we get the early B tier. Choose a hero to permanently gain crit. Now I'll just take these extra shards. Funke is probably still good. I don't think the buff was an over nerf. The nerf was an over nerf or anything. I think he's still going to be a good unit. But he's just going to do way less than he was. Yeah, see? He was doing more damage in the first fight already, but it's still good. Still, like, they don't over nerf anything in this game. They might have over nerfed Tank Kai, though, with this new patch. We'll see. Pimenta is fantastic. This is also freaking fantastic. And then we just buy Pimenta.
Then stay close.
And we just keep going, bro. We just keep on going. Gain an item. I'm gonna gain an item. I love these items. They give so much stats. Mana regen is fantastic. Let's grab the mana regen. Maybe we get a B tier Fiona. She can farm items. And mana regen just in general. Fantastic to have. He's gonna nuke them. He's still good early game, obviously. He's still good for those hallway fights where AoE is king. And he's the king of AoE. There we go. Nice.
Hold still.
We are against Demon. Okay. I need some B tiers here before this Act 2 challenge. That is not a B tier. Tanks gain defense. I like that. Nice. Funke B tier. Let's go. Do we still go Detonator? This got nerfed a lot. Or do we go for this Stoked? But we don't have Burn from any other source. So maybe not. Maybe I just try this one. After stall, inflict burn on all enemies. This is a lot more burn. Let's try this. I think this is going to be very good for early game now, because start of combat, you already inflict burn. There's a B tier Dragomir, which is a B tier Dragomir. I think we just want to pick that up. So we are going to sell 2 units for it. And I think I am selling this girl, the Pimenta, and not her.
Your guild has
And then we will just give her this, and we give mana regen to him, which he loves, by the way. He loves that. And we're good to go. After stall, enemies have increased stats. Okay. It's going to be a little bit tough, but it should be okay. And he has increased range on all enemies in range. So we want him to be in range of the enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is in range of everything here, which is fantastic. Oh, let's go. He's applying so much burn, actually. And now, after 15 seconds, he just applies more. This is crazy. Yeah, look at this. Fantastic. Fantastic for the early game. Wow. Amazing. Let's go. Skip. Some Omnivamp is good. Funke. Okay. That's goofy. I think I'm going to sell this warrior equipment. Just don't need that here. That's another Funke. Do we get some permanent magic? After stall 30, permanently gain magic. They gain plus 33% magic and plus 50% crit. This is not that good because he can't crit on his burn application. Gain mana regen and starting mana. This is fine, but I think I'll actually take the permanent scaling so he applies as much burn as possible. Which is going to be cool. This got buffed. Inflict burn. Heroes gain max HP and attack. Sure. Sounds good to me. He's just going to nuke everything again. She's stacking this up. And boom. Look at this. Look at this freaking Funke. Still amazing, huh? I like it. I like it, bro. The worst Funke seems like it's a very good Funke now. The worst version of Funke. If I sell this, I feel like I'm in trouble against this boss. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think this B tier is going to be better though. Every 5 casts, create a random item and gain 4 shards. Let's do this one. Remember, her mana is lower now, so she ults way more often. So this is going to happen way more often. I think I'm actually just going to give this to him, and she's just going to tank with him. We might lose this fight, but we'll see. We are not going to retrain anybody. We could retrain Dragomir, but I feel like it just doesn't make sense. I think I'm going to take the 10% basic stats, actually, because I feel like those 10% can actually make a difference between me winning and losing this fight. Let's go. Hopefully she tanks or she shields him enough. And if she does, we are going to win this fight. That's going to be really nice. Yeah, she's shielding him quite a bit.
Here it comes.
She shields him again here. Nice. And he ults. He doesn't ult. Dumbass. Okay, Fiona sucks, bro. But she farmed shards. And she farmed me a common item as well. Hey, not bad. We lose the fight, but we get the emergency rebind. Fault line. Whenever a Vanguard auto-attacks or is auto-attacked, they gain shield. This is fantastic. This is going to be way better than this Dragomir. Gonna reroll a little bit. I don't care about this Olympic. I don't care about this. I just want some tank items. She got some magic and starting mana. He's getting some more tank items. Could buy this Grace, but don't really need to. This is max HP gained. This is max HP gained. Could do that as well. Sure. Okay, let's go. This should be quite easy. He's gonna give max HP to the guy and send it. It's 50 max HP instead of 40 now, so that also got buffed. And then this guy's just gonna tank infinitely, let's be real. And she's just gonna ult infinitely. And we're gonna get more shards, more items, more everything. This is nice. If we get an A-tier Fiona here, she will farm even more shards. And that's gonna be moist. And farm even better items. She's gonna farm rare items. Let's hope we get it. This is fantastic.
Your guild just got cooler.
Rush gain basic stats. Heroes in the front row gain max HP and grow in size. Whenever an assassin auto attacks while stealthed. I don't think I care about an upgrade on this Dragomir, but maybe I do actually. For Rush gain crit, first time each combat, Rush abilities last longer. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But Rush abilities lasting longer with this, sure. Then I can just get that item on my tanky tank. Starting mana. I will need an assassin or duelist for these fights as well. She is a duelist, in fact. She is going to be a duelist. So we're not bringing this guy, which it is what it is. I don't have to bring her, but she's gonna farm items. But I just don't think I bring her, right? That's just dumb. And then we just give him Rush extra stats, which hopefully applies extra freaking debuff as well. Starting mana magic. Don't need the starting mana on him. Okay, what are we thinking? Are we strong enough here to keep going? I think I'll roll one more time. Whenever Vanguard auto attacks or is auto attack, they gain max HP. Give them attack and increase their size. Is that good enough? Giving him attack? Doesn't scale with attack? I just don't think this is good enough. Scaling him with attack is also just not worth. Yeah. Okay. Just continue then. I think this is fine. I think this guy is going to be tanky enough, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this guy hits into the corners on this position and in this position. That's really good. That is really good. 100 burn on all the enemies. Fantastic, bro. Look at this. 200 burn on all the enemies. And then 400 burn. Yeah, I mean, Funke is still clearing those freaking fights like a boss. Getting the magic and attack speed from her as well. Seems like we are gonna be fine here. I think this HP per second is not as good as this. Heroes gain crit. This is not really needed. I'm just gonna buy the key fragment. I'll roll one more time. This is a fantastic, fantastic freaking item. Really awesome item. Yeah. Per stall trigger here. This is something we want to buy for sure. Starting mana, HP per second. Okay, I mean, we have a very strong freaking Funke here, huh? We're not reaching 30 seconds into the fight, though. Demolition should be quite easy, huh? Demolition should be easy. We go for the easiest one just to make sure. Because the most important thing of this is not the extra 10 shards that you can get from the second one. It's winning the fight. Because that gives you a stack on the freaking Rift Seal. And that's the most important thing in the game right now. To get these stacks. And as you can see, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it. It's 19 seconds. Insane. Yeah, I don't have that much burst. Don't have single target burst. He's just gonna tank everything. We're not gonna attack these guys. I feel like I do have to attack these guys. I can just let her die. To the freaking lizards. Just let her die to the lizards. Because we need to hit the backline with the Funke. It's way too important there. Dragomir instead of the tank might have done it. We did it. It was 19 seconds. Dragomir would do nothing in terms of damage. He has no damage items. He would do the exact same thing as this guy. The holder's rush abilities last longer. Cool. Cool. That's actually really good because then I'm getting 13 seconds of rush. And that would make the thing a little bit better, but I'll buy it. It's on sale. Woo! Karsu. Gain crit and auto attack. Duelist gain attack speed per soul. Trigger this game. Well, Karsu is for sure getting copped here. I think this girl needs to piss off. I don't think I need this.
Just point me towards the fire.
Karsu is for sure getting copped here. That's going to be fantastic. Mystics gain mana regen. I don't really care about that. Cool. Challenge encounter. I don't have my emergency rewind, so I will not do this. It's too risky. We are going to get hooked on somebody. So we are just going to get hooked on Karsu, and that's okay. And we are still just dealing a ton of damage. We have enough hero deaths left. We can't let Karsu get hooked there. That is easy. We will have to skip the last campfire. Sal upgrade. What do we get? Start of combat. Heroes gain permanent magic. I think after stall, inflict frost is just going to be better for the final fight. But although I don't think it's needed, right? I always send these into the final fight. I sent the frost girl. So I think I just take this. Start of combat, gain some extra magic on this guy, because a lot of magic on this guy is going to be nice. Inflict poison. This is so broken if you can trigger it, but I don't think I can. I am starting to get worried about my tank here. I think I should give him this. I think I should give him this. Yeah, starting to get a little bit worried about my tank. Because I think it's gonna stop being enough. Do we take a Vanguard Relic? Vanguard Relics can be very good. Makes my tank a lot tankier if we get the shield stuff. Rush abilities last longer. For Rush, Vanguards gain 1 attack and defense per max HP. That's fantastic. More defense. Exactly what we want. Okay. Once again, this guy's just gonna hit the entire backline. And he's just gonna nuke the frick out of them. And he is truly nuking the frick out of them. Nice. Yeah, whenever something in an auto battler happens at the start of combat, it has the potential to be extremely broken. And as you can see, this is looking very broken now. Obviously, I had an early one that already has 120 bonus magic. He has this, which is bonus on that bonus. And then he has this as well. That's a lot of magic on this idiot. So that's why it looks so broken. But it's nice, bro. It's nice. Mages and Mystics gain magic and mana regen. Fantastic. On auto attack, steal mana from the target. That is also cool. I think we want this on Karsu for sure. Because she's going to attack, hopefully pretty fast here from the stall triggers. And then she's going to freaking pop steal mana from the Fire Dragon as well. So he can't use his AoE ult. Which is going to be nice. Going to be very nice. Gain a runestone. I don't want these debuffs. I'm just going to grab that runestone. That is a-okay. The Karsu got nerfed for boss fights, but I think an S-tier Karsu is still going to do a phenomenal job at these boss fights. The enemies are getting very tanky now, and my guy is not very tanky. But the dude is carrying. He needs to ult one more time.
Here it comes.
That was closer than I would look like. Scheiße, bro. That was really close. That was freaking close. I won't lie, guys. Attack speed and mana regen is going to be better than this. I don't have lifesteal on him, which is a little bit worrisome. I think her ult is actually going to be more important than his. I think her ult is way more important than his. Because, you know, makes sense, right? This guy has the rush thing, but I feel like I can do better for this money. I mean, I can reroll. Maybe I have something broken. On kill, gain mana. On cast, gain heal. The on cast heal is looking pretty nice for my tank, I think. I think that is looking pretty nice for my tank, bro. I won't lie. Attack speed and Omnivamp. And it's on sale. That is pretty good again. Okay. And then we just have to hope that she's gonna apply enough frost on the boss fight. And that he doesn't die. Ooh, another one of these. I think he needs some defense. Another one of these. Can I afford it? Can I sell something maybe? The Omnivamp is good against the dragon. The Omnivamp is good against the fire dragon because it does apply a decent amount of fire. Inflict a 38 burn on all heroes. I think this guy will be able to survive long enough for him to trigger all the burn, and then she just triggers all the frost. I am very worried that he will die though. I'm very freaking worried. He will stun the enemy though. So he is going to be quite tanky. But I am quite worried here. The Omnivamp is good. All the mana regen, starting mana is good too. He's gonna ult once, he's gonna heal enough, I hope. Selling something is crazy. Actually, I think this goes on him. I think that's the solution. I think this goes on him, yeah. For rush, gain basic stats. Doesn't this just go on her as well? Like, isn't she just gonna perform better than this guy in this fight? The burn is not that important. I think just applying as much frost as possible is probably more important. So she would even be better, maybe, than him. I think as much frost as possible. Now what? Because giving rush to this girl just seems better value. Just give all that good items to her. And then just play her. She is A tier after all. So she can still hold 3 items. And then is she gonna die, however? She doesn't have any lifesteal. She's gonna get a bunch of attack speed. She can have some defense. Max HP and defense. Is 30 defense better than 100 max HP? Probably this would be nice. But then since I'm not playing him, I might as well sell him. And then I can buy this. And that solves all our issues. Because now she can get this. Because I think this defense, HP per second, this everything should be fine on him. Yeah, cool. Does that make sense? And then I can even roll more. Maybe get an even better item. Like this one for her. This is nice, but it's a little bit too expensive. Okay, this is our team. Let's go. Campfire. Skip. And I think this is the play. I believe this is the play, guys. I think this is gonna win us this Red Rift. Let's go. Send it. We're gonna apply Infinite Frost. He's gonna cast, which heals him. He's gonna get HP per second now. And everyone's just casting, applying Infinite Frost, and that's how you beat the freaking dragon. You apply Infinite Frost. Yep. Yep. Omnivamp, everything. Nice. Let's go, man. Clean game. Funke would have done way less than these guys. Beautiful. But Funke still extremely good with the newly buffed thing. Looks really good, man. We'll take it. GG. Off to the next. Yeah. Vampirism on Sal? Do I like Sal? Fast track Scorn. Do we want fast track Scorn? I don't know, bro. It is a B tier tank right away, but it is a pretty bad one.
I'll stand.
You know what? I'll try it. Maybe we can play around stall. The stall trigger thing. Maybe we can play around it. Who knows, bro? Who knows? It could be okay. Storm is awful, bro. But hey, I want to try. Like, I'm going for the YouTube content. Who has stall triggers? She.
I can
So we
help.
buy her.
I think.
I genuinely think we can lose this fight. Nah, he should be fine. The base damage should kill everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Rare item. Heroes gain mana regen. I already did that once and we lost this round. Oh yeah, let's see. I think I will lose the round, yeah, probably. No, he's gonna apply the poison. He should be fine. He's gonna apply poison. It's gonna kill the little guy eventually. Ah, it should be fine, bro. Come on. Nah, it's okay. And GG. Yeah, okay. It is okay. Nice. The demon shielding them. How did you lose this round, bro? Maybe you didn't have this item. I think this item saved me. Woo!
Your guild just got cooler.
That's crazy, bro. That's an early sell. She got nerfed. She's still amazing, I think. Get relics or items in the future. Special item which pays off in the future. I'll go for the relics or items in the future. The burning blade is cool. It's a lot of attack speed. After stall, heroes gain per debuffs on all enemies. Am I gonna apply a lot of debuffs this game? It is a stall trigger as well. Let's try it. It is a stall trigger. She is gonna obliterate this fight. I think quite easily. Sal is an amazing unit. Especially Warrior Sal. I used to think this was the worst one. Now, the more I play, I think it's the best one. To be fair, the Duelist one got nerfed twice in a row now. So I think maybe this patch, this is the best one. Especially with this item. Especially with this item, though. Enemies have increased stats. Okay. I have extra defense. She has so much attack speed, bro. She goes crazy now.
Light.
Their stats are over. This Scorn sucks so badly, guys. But Sal is freaking insane. Starts AoEing everyone. The vampirism is nice, but it's too risky. The Act 2 challenge is unplayable usually. This is a lot of money. I think I'll actually cop this. And then I'm just gonna continue. Single hero or endurance. I don't think I have very good endurance, man. Ah, scheisse, man. Scheisse, 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 bro. Okay, she gets some defense. She gets attack speed, so she applies more frost. He shields himself. I think we can do it. 5 seconds, come on. 5 seconds, guys. Yes! It's the defense diff because I frontlined her. 60 defense diff. Let's go, man. Massive. Absolutely massive. Alright, cool. I think Sal just clears this fight again quite easily. She is getting poisoned, but I don't think it matters. She's gonna kill before it matters, yeah. Oh, wow. Will she? Yeah. She will, and she farmed us 9 shards. The item almost paid for itself already. Inflict Frost. That is a crazy item. Apply shields. Heroes gain attack and magic. This is good. And then I probably just lose this fight, or what? I'm probably just gonna lose this fight. Because I don't have... I mean, I could just do this as a tank item for now. Do I just upgrade this girl? I think so, right? It's the highest chance of winning the fight.
I expected.
Just go for this, I think. And then use her as a backup. Can I give the item to her? Is that too greedy? I feel like this is too greedy, huh? That's freaking greedy if I've ever seen it, bro. But if I lose, it's fine. I just go again. Perfectly fine. And she's still gonna start applying a lot of frost, right? I did not take the backup only shield, no. I took the gain magic. Because I think that's gonna be really good. Because with this Scorn, you always want to play some shielding anyway, right? We lose this fight, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. Inflict the infinite frost. That's more stall triggers. It's fine. Inflict frost on cast. It's kind of cinema. Equal to the number of shards in the bank. Stall triggers.
Alright, I'll join your guild. But I'm stopping for flowers.
I don't want to roll this many times. I think she's gonna be better in this fight. No kappa. Not really. The thing is, she doesn't shield AoE, so this girl is not getting the magic. I think this is better, actually. She's gonna shield AoE, which means this girl is getting 80 and magic, and then we just win the fight. I think this is better. Let's go. I think we win this fight for free now. I didn't really get much stronger, huh?
Bloom.
But the girl is doing a ton of damage, applying a ton of frost. So it should be fine. The guy just needs to ult one more time. Nice, and we win. Easy. Okay, nice, not bad. Wow. Wow. That's a crazy one. If all heroes in combat share a class. Unfortunately, that doesn't work for us. We need a warrior to hold the thing. So she's gonna be a little bit of a backup character right now. I feel like this Scorn is not good enough, bro. Mage Glyph. This is a crazy item. I love this item. Oh, yes! Whenever a mage or mystic casts, they deal damage equal to and apply shields. I wonder if this works with her. I hope it does. And this would be a crazy item to get. If I can somehow cop that. I think this is not needed anymore. Or even this. This is fine. Maybe this is not needed. Oh, okay, I love this. I love this, bro. I love this. Okay, so we'll see if this works. I hope it does. I hope it freaking does work, man. So, this is a relic that applies shields, but it does say whenever a mystic mage or mystic casts, they deal damage and they apply shields to your heroes. So I wonder if this works with this. We just need to see if her shielding and stuff is gonna work. So we'll check her attack damage during the fight. It does. Oh no, it's only giving magic. No, it's not working. It ain't working. It ain't working, sadly. It's only giving magic. It's not giving attack as well. So this thing is not working because she already gives magic herself, right? She's giving a lot of magic, actually. This is a crazy freaking... I love Ratna. I love support Ratna. This is a really good item. We will have to do this eventually. We could play her. which is a lot of mana regen, but we have to still play warrior for now. This guy's also crazy. I think I'm gonna roll here. This is a crazy item. Now this guy's a lot tankier. Now she can get this and apply the thing of it. Okay, I am at 1 life, so I'm a little bit insecure here. Mana regen. If held by a mage, double this item's stats. Get an item for a mystic, get an item for a mage. The illusion of choice. Which one do I take, guys? The illusion of choice. You freaking dumbass game. This is good. He needs to be in the front. We can just let her die, right? Maybe they can kill this guy collectively. I feel like they can't. This is risky. I hate these freaking idiots. I'm pretty sure I need this to be active, otherwise this guy will die though. Ah, the Ratna is doing a lot of damage. It's winnable. Oh, he also taunts, right? Which is freaking fantastic. The taunt is amazing. I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, the shield is actually nice. He's doing a lot of damage. Okay. We're making Scorn work. And, of course, this girl is helping a lot with it. And she got buffed. She's giving more magic now. This Mystic Ratna here. Remove debuffs on all units. This is one more stack. And then we're good to go. We can get rid of her and play a better Mystic or whatever. This is a nice item, man. 6 mana regen. It's probably better than this. No cap. I'll roll once. In case I get a better Mystic or whatever. I didn't get it. That's okay. Regular encounter. Okay. Positioning is fine. Let's go. He's really tanky. Nice, bro. He's gonna get the shield. And she's shielding everyone as well.
Focus.
Which makes them not die to the freaking idiots in the backline. He's applying so much poison as well. This is not bad, bro. 50% of the remaining shield. This is not bad, man. Sal upgrade. I think she just stays on the board then, doesn't she? But then we're not making use of this, which is fine. I think with these items, she just stays on the board. Deal bonus damage on auto attack, on cast, inflict burn. I guess we will take this bonus damage. She's gonna scale magic throughout the fight. She's also gonna apply this. She's gonna be insane. On comeback victory, gain 3 shards. That's not gonna pay off. I'm gonna roll once because it's cheap. Generate 15 shards. We still have a B tier tank, which is very worrisome. But we do have a lot of stall triggers. We are gonna go for a mage relic for the frost application. We did not get it. But we got the stall mana, which is fine, I guess. Not insane. And it's more stall triggers for him. So that's cool. Yeah, B tier tank is just... I am worried. That's a big shield, though. That is a big shield. And then the Sal is going insane. Good damage. Aha! There we go, bro. That's gotta be better than Sal, right? That's just gotta be better than Sal, in my opinion. Can give her the crit. There's a Mystic in combat. Heroes gain mana regen. HP per second. I mean, I'll say it like it is, bro. I did not find a single tank this game. I don't have a singular tank. I'll say it like it is. I can sell this girl to buy this item, which might make a difference. Did I see an 8-tier tank? I feel like I didn't. Did I? Does she do all the autos on one target? I am not sure if she does that. If she only has one target. I'm actually not sure if she does that.
With me!
Okay. He shields. Okay, we're doing a ton of damage. Holy frick. Gain mana regen, on stall, gain mana. Yeah, this is ridiculous. We need this thing. Inflict more. I guess some starting mana. Bro, guys, I have a B tier tank, man. I'm freaking pissed. I have a B tier tank, guys. I have a B tier Scorn. There's no way, man. Skip. I think I'm freaking pissed, man. I'll keep it a buck, guys. I am pissed right now, bro. Well, here goes nothing. Can he tank? He's getting shielded, and we're applying a lot of frost. Okay, we won. We won. With that, it's over. It's over. She's gonna get infinite mana. She's just gonna keep ulting. Yeah, okay, GG. Nice. Good stuff, bro. B tier tank won. Scorn. But obviously, she's the star of the show, man. She is giving so much mana regen to my units. So much magic as well. So this freaking shield actually shields a lot, you know? Because he got all the magic. It actually scales pretty well with magic. And then she's just giving 11 mana regen and 122 magic every time she casts, which is pretty unreasonable too. And then everyone just kills everything. GG. Not bad. That was a good run. That was a good run, bro. Vampirism Sal. Very nice. Just get the Vampirism, right? Sal is fine early game as well.
Get it.
Good unit. Got nerfed. Still good. Still good in my opinion. And tanks gain defense is very nice, but I think I just gotta buy 2 units, and these are fine. Both got buffed. Should be good. And we get to stack the Vanguard portion of the seal. Rare item which gives attack is pretty nice here. That is not the best one, sadly. That is not the best one, but it is 9 cash, so it's fine. Splits the tanking. This guy's gonna nuke the backline. We need this guy to upgrade. He got buffed a lot. He's actually one of the biggest buffs this patch. He used to scale 250% with attack and magic. Now it's 300. Wow, okay.
Everything is lining
now, the thing that got buffed the most is this. This got buffed further, so he deals more damage from further away. But I think since we're this early, we're either going for this or the money generation. And I think we will just go for the money generation, actually. And it's a lot of burst as well. And it's the Hydra, so that helps us further there. Let's give him some mana regen. And how much attack is this? 25. And when he attacks... Oh no, this is the Holder's Rush abilities. This is not that one. That means I'd rather just give him some... No, the attack is fine. Okay, cool. We're gonna get a lot of money here. Get a special item with offensive properties. Yes, let's get the offensive properties. Just to make him even stronger. Inflict burn. On shards generated. Deal 500 damage to all enemies. Thing is, this is gonna steal kills from him, you know? It's fine though. It's fine. It's gonna make the next fight so easy. It's gonna make the next fight so freaking easy. And then he's gonna get another kill here. Nice. Got some shards. We're good to go. That's a lot of shards, by the way. We are gonna buy the key fragment. We're gonna buy this on sale. Generate 25 shards. Generate 1 more shard. This is insane because it's gonna deal 1000 damage then, I believe. So this is actually really fun. I might freeze the shop for this. I might actually freeze the shop for this. The question is, am I winning this next fight with this trash tank? Yes, I think I am. Challenge encounter, decrease base stats. And even if I lose it, it's fine. Ah, these guys are kind of tough. She's getting poisoned. It's okay. Hopefully he freaking kills this. Ah, he sucks. He sucks. I'm not sure if I'm if I have the luxury of buying the thing. He's not doing enough damage. These snakes are so tanky and they deal so much damage. I don't think I have the luxury of buying this. I don't like this. I like this. 25 or more shards in the bank. This is nice. This is amazing. We just go for this one. Because it just does the most damage right now. Helps us win this fight. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get this. And I think we're good to go, right? Win a fight with 25 or more shards in the bank. If he just prints money, we are gonna get this. And we're guaranteed to get it, yeah. She always gets hit. We can't really avoid that. He just needs to print some money. Nice. Is this enough? 25. We should do the quest. Insane. Complete the quest, Cinema Bro. And now he gets 150 crit on his ability, which is going to do so much damage. Heroes gain attack speed. I don't hate this. I have a lot of money. Might as well. Got buffed as well a little bit. On auto attack, gain max HP. When auto attack, gain attack. I think I'd rather just get this. And I have a solid tank now. I'm going to reroll here. Apply shields. I don't really do that. I'm just going to proceed. Demolition is very good for us. Should be easy. If you get stall certainty on hero A rank, does it work for all heroes? I'm not sure what that is. But someone already replied. It's probably the -6 seconds of stall. Yes, that applies to everything. To this as well. To all the relics. To items. To this item. I'm going to take the easiest one because he's strong, but I'm not sure if he can two-shot or if he can kill the stronger one. And we already have a lot of money, so should be fine.
One shot.
Nice, bro. Okay. We don't want him to get hooked, so we'll just let her get hooked. And he's going to be here to get the most money he can get. Nice, bro. And now he just runs a train on them, right? Yep. Easy. And he got the auto attack kill, which also farms shards. Love to see it. The fashionable. Don't really care about this. Get 4 random crest items. Crest items make hero count as having an additional class. But the 66 shards is so ridiculous. I'm not sure if I can do that. But we have the Hydra. I think we can beat the Hydra. He's just going to insta-nuke it. And we're pretty strong. You know what? I'll buy this. Because the 4 random crests are not bad. Nah, it's too expensive. I don't think I can justify that. This is nice. I don't think I can justify that. Vanguard class. Give the lowest percent hero shields. Is this a better unit than what I have? It's not bad.
Okay, there may be a few things I can shore up.
The holder's stall abilities trigger faster. We don't have any stall, but this is a very powerful item, so I kind of want to take it just to have it, bro. And then I kind of want to take that just to have it. And then, I mean, we're fine. And we could retrain her. Ah, GG, guys. And that's the play. We retrain her to freaking print items. That is insane, bro. We do every 5 casts, create a random item and gain 8 shards. And this actually got buffed. Or she got buffed in general. She has way less mana now. So she uses only 100 mana to cast her ability instead of 115. So that's going to make her cast way more often, which makes this so much better than it was. And at A tier, it was already amazing because she's farming rare items at A tier. She's farming rare items. Okay, I mean, this is game over, bro. We might lose this fight, although I don't think so. I'm doing enough damage to clap the guy.
One shot.
She's gonna shield. And then he ults again, and now it's just too much burn anyway. And the freaking Hydra sucks at the end. And she cast it 3 times already. We do not get the stack on the Rift Seal. So that's something we need to fix. Inflict burn whenever Mystic shields a hero. This is really nice. We are gonna upgrade him. On crit, permanently gain attack and magic. Yup. Yup. He's gonna stack up throughout the fight now. Get this. Give this to him. Give this to her, and she's gonna farm items, and the game's over, bro. The game is actually over, man. Okay. Oh, every other crit gain a shard. Holy scheisse, man. This is gonna deal so much damage to everyone. Holy frick. You gotta swap off him, he's gonna be your downfall. No, I don't think so. I think he actually got buffed quite a bit. I think he can carry. Can we play without him? I think so, yeah. And he's gonna be our tank, which is kind of goofy, but I think we can do it.
Your guild has potential. I accept your offer.
I think we can do it, bro. I think him being our tank for now is fine. And we're gonna farm so many shards. This is gonna be dumb as bricks, man. This is gonna be dumb as bricks.
1 second.
Look, I'm doing so much damage. I'm doing 500 damage every shard farmed. What? What? Voss, bro. Voss. I need to stack this on a tank as well, though. For 1 turn. Which hopefully we can do. She's kind of nice to play. I think I just need tank items, bro. I mean, I'm Bing chilling then. I'm Bing chilling, guys. GG then. Look, this rush item for $9. GG. $9 from her. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't need this. This item sucks. Can just buy the key fragment. I mean, I'm gonna get so much money, bro. Holy. You buy team-size relics. No, they are very bad. They are very bad in Red Rifts. Oh my! Mana regen, bro. Mana regen. Absolutely. We will have to win this fight with 1% poison. I hope we can do it, but he got a lot tankier. So it should be okay. Look at him, bro. He just teleports around like a freaking genius. We're gonna get a mage glyph. She's gonna farm so much money. The enemies are taking so much damage from the shards.
One shot.
It's not even that bad. Yeah, Mage Dragomir can just be a freaking drain tank. GG. Cinema. Actual cinema, bro. What a cool team. And look at this. And then I got this as well. I'm gonna have to stack this on a tank. So I'll probably get rid of him, by the way, and Mage Dragomir will be my carry. This is nice, but it's a little bit late. Need to get kills. He's getting a lot of kills. You know what? We can do this for now. I have so much money. It's ridiculous. Another tank item. 5 defense, 100 health. I think this is fine. I will need a better tank. Ooh, this one's crazy. Just buy it for later. I will need a better tank, guys. She's gonna go crazy. She's gonna farm infinite. And she's gonna shield infinite too. Remember, she shields multiple units. Apply a big shield to 6 lowest current max HP heroes. So she's gonna ult the 3 people multiple times, you know? She has so much mana regen. So it's a giant shield. Skip a challenge combat. Yeah. You have Vanguard, no. Where do I have Vanguard? I do not have a Vanguard. I reset her. I reset her, bro. Alright, let's hope we still can win. I hope he can still tank by himself. Looks like he can. Dragomir just getting every single kill.
Hold still.
Teleports away, so they kind of split the shielding. Or split the tanking. Which is not ideal. Okay, now I need to get rid of him and play a tank. This is fine.
So this is where the world sends me next.
Play a tank. Look at my items, bro. Look how rich I am. It's actually dumb as bricks how rich I am. It's actually freaking stupid. Look, look, look. Double frost thingy. Another one of these. Scheisse, bro. Holders' active abilities gain crit. Does that mean he also gets more Omnivamp for every ult he does? I'm not sure, bro. I am not sure. Heroes gain attack and magic while shielded. Every 6 casts if helped by a mystic. Gains more mana regen. I don't think that's worth. Duelist Pimenta. Do I have Frost Application? I do, so she can be my damage dealer at the end.
Then stay close.
He just gets all the tank items he can get. So he doesn't freaking die. Inflict burn. No one's inflicting burn here. Trigger rush 50 times. I got this item. I could have had like 7 of these. Vanguards gain max HP. Cool. Very cool, guys. Very cool. Amazing Dragomir. Ming inflicts burn. Yeah, but he's not going to inflict that much, right? 300. Maybe he can do it. Maybe not. Mage Relic, Assassin Relic, Vanguard Relic. That's a Mage Relic in my book. To get the Frost application on Mage attack. Yes, there it is. Leaderboard reset already. Really? She heals the same people multiple times if there's no one else to shield. I think so, yeah, it should. It should, otherwise it's just weird. Like, what's the point of going past 3 then? You only have 3 units most of the time. Okay, so hopefully this Ming can survive even with extra stats lowered. Bro, this Dragomir is doing infinite damage. It's so nice. And remember, we don't have to worry about him dying to the final boss. Because he's not gonna jump into it now. He always jumps behind the enemy.
They want you, they'll have to go through me.
Duelist attacks the enemy with frost, they gain attack speed. GG, bro. I win the game. Okay. Okay, we won. We won. We absolutely won. Insane. All the debuffs. Holy frick, bro. Holy frick. Okay. That's amazing. Mystics gain mana regen. Even more for her. Get some freaking extra tank stats. Inflict frost. I want to finish these items. I want to finish these items on her so she inflicts even more frost. But can I bring her into a fight? It's kind of risky, right? It's very risky to bring her. I don't think she's going to be tanky enough. I think that is actually very risky. Big bow. Max HP. How many kills do you have? 16 bonus crit. He's just farming infinite money. So he sucks against the final fight, right? Still. Even though, like, I just need to apply frost. He does apply frost, but he doesn't have that much mana regen. So if I were to get something crazy, then it's fine, but I'm pretty sure it's just play Pimenta, man. Pimenta is just gonna freaking go ballistic here. She's gonna apply so many debuffs. And she's just gonna win the fight. Is this the last fight? Or, like, am I about to enter the boss fight? I think so, right? Gain max HP. Is this better than this guy? I mean, probably, right? I mean, probably. I'm entering the final fight, right? I'm entering the final fight. When this is here, we're entering the final fight, right?
Happy to
We sell him because it's just no worth, man. To play him. Because she is gonna apply Frost and she wins the game. That's just how the game works right now. You just apply Frost and win the game. That's it. Crit and increased move speed is fine. Look how many items I have, bro. Just like, guys, this Fiona is actually insane. This Fiona is freaking insane, bro. You don't have mages to apply Frost. Frost Surge. And also this. We have Frost. So she's gonna insta-apply Frost. Apply, inflict 4 more of that debuff. On kill for rush. I don't give a frick. Fiona upgrade cinema, bro. Absolute cinema.
That's as strong as I could hope.
On cast, only gain 1 magic. When this hero applies shield, apply 50% more. Yeah. On cast, increase the amount of debuff on enemies in range by 43. Yes! That's even more Frost, bro. GG then. Now we could have kept Dragomir. And skip this. And we get another W with another buffed character. Very nice. Fiona, insane now. Or actually very good now, at least. Not as... better than she used to be. And she was already good at A tier, to be fair. She was already good at A tier. At S tier, if I got this earlier, this would be broken. She prints epic items. And now we just apply infinite poison. And we win, or infinite frost, and we just win the freaking game. Holy, how much damage is he doing? What? Yo, bro, what are you doing? Yo, sir, what happened? What happened? The frick is he doing? On auto attack, gain shields and deal bonus damage equal to the shields. 150% of the shields, yeah? I did not need her. I did not. She's nothing. I think I could have won with just these two. Especially with her inflicting debuffs, right? Because now I can actually scale the frost with just her. She applied more frost than her. Crazy team, man. That was a lot of fun. Fiona is... I think I'll play her often now, man. Like, actually. Fast track Grace. I'm gonna try this again. They buffed Grace quite a bit. She scales harder now the more you level her up. So I'm gonna actually try this. On cast, after stall, permanently give the target primary stats for each of their classes. And let's see if we can get that. These primary stats are actually a lot. So we can stack up someone big time. Like, we're talking big time, bro. Especially if you have a unit that has multiple classes like Tilly. She's gonna get attack and attack speed from this. And if you press shift, it's actually a lot. It's 12 attack and 10 attack speed. And there's Tilly. That's fantastic, bro.
Kind of trouble.
Actually fantastic. And then just buy this so she doesn't die. And then we just win. Let's see. Maybe we can pop off. And then Grace got buffed. So she shields more now. So hopefully she's going to be useful on the board as well. 35 magic on Grace. I'm going to do that. It's going to improve her shield a lot. And then I can retrain her at the campfire to make the AoE shield. And then it's actually not bad, bro. Maybe.
Light.
After 20 seconds, she starts doing this. No, she's going to shield herself. Oh, she didn't shield herself. Cinema. She needs to do it again. And we get another stack. Oh my god, she shielded herself because the mushroom dumbass hit her twice. So annoying. So she got 2 mana regen for this. That's okay, I guess. This is going to be insane on Tilly. Like, actually insane. At the same time, I need to stack up the item on the tank. Not on Niklas, please. This guy's crazy, but he's gonna mess up the scaling. Need to scale up this item on the tank. Defense on her. Okay. It's fine though. Is it fine though, man? It's okay, yeah. I would rather scale the girl though. Retrain a hero or strengthen heroes over time. Let's get that power crystal. This girl is getting crazy stats. It's a large power crystal. That's a little bit risky. Not sure if I can beat this challenge now. Oh, I can just stack up the power crystal on her. She should solo tank. So this guy doesn't get the healing. Which should be fine with this Grace. The extra mana regen is fine too. Once again, the freaking idiot is getting attacked by the mushroom guy. Nice, she got attacked. Okay, nice. All the buffs went on her. She can give this. She can give these buffs twice per fight. So you can see we already more than doubled her attack speed and her attack without any items. Actually, pretty insane. I don't think I want to buy this Scorn, but I might have to win this fight. The question is, which Scorn do I want? The stall Scorn again? He was fine. He was actually fine. We already have a lot of stalls. I like this item. Or this thing. And now she should get this. He should get this. She should probably get this. And he just tanks this fight. She's gonna get so many stats. She can get this as well. I mean, this is pretty good, man. Challenge encounter. We take damage. And it's demon. Okay. He's gonna solo tank. He should be able to do that. Okay, so she's gonna shield him most likely. But now she's gonna shield the girl. Cinema. But the thing is, if he dies, it's all for naught. I'll probably just lose this fight, huh? Sad. Oh, she revives him. It's kind of cinema, actually. Maybe with the poison? Ah. Doesn't ult again. That's okay. We just gotta get stronger here. And we got significantly stronger. The elegant, of course. Other stall abilities trigger 6 seconds sooner. This is fine. Trigger stall 4 times. Insane. Good stuff, bro. Good freaking stuff. The question is, how do we play her? Can she also tank a little bit now? Yes. And hopefully be the one taking damage. So she can shield her. She shielded him first. She's gonna get Omnivamp, that's the issue. Oh, he taunts them. Ah, she shields him. She's gonna waste all the buffs on him. Because this girl has Omnivamp now. She didn't even use the second buff. Jesus. No, she actually did probably because of the stall. Buffs given 7. I don't think she did. And his Grace is very difficult to make work. This is insane. I mean, this is game over, I think. Like, look at her stats. I gave her a large power crystal. She has 194 attack, 177 attack speed. Like, how do you lose? How do you actually lose? Per rush triggered for rush gain attack. This is a crazy Ratna. If I just pivot into a rush build now. This is a disgusting Ratna, bro. But I don't think I can pivot. I don't have money. And I don't want to pivot. I want to keep trying this girl. I really just want to keep doing that. We can keep stacking the tank now. Maybe I can just let him die, you know? And then she's always going to shield her. Another large power. Okay, that's just goofy, man. 2 large power crystals. Nah, you gotta be dumb as frick now. I'm actually going to sabotage him. Let him die. Or I just don't play him. No, I need to play him for the thing. The thing is, she's gonna revive him. So it doesn't actually do anything. Just solo frontline her. I think she can survive this. She's gonna ult AoE. Ah, she shielded him. Yeah, BAME. You stupid ass idiot. Piece of garbage girl, man.
Light.
Okay, she shielded herself. That's actually not bad. She gave herself mana regen. That's acceptable. Bonus damage equal to the burn. Attack speed. In combat victory, gain 6 shards. A little bit expensive, but I mean it's fine. I can be greedy, right? After stall, heroes gain HP per second. Why you want him to die anyway? I want her to get all the buffs, right? I want her to get all the buffs, bro. Probably get my emergency rewind back. No, 5 is not useful. I think we just take 10% stats. We could retrain her to become the AoE one now. And you just use her early game. And then you just move her to bench. I don't hate this, actually. Yeah, just retrain her to become the AoE Grace. And then just move her to bench. Cinema. I think that's the way to play this. That is the way to play this. Right now, she's still going to be in the fight, though. Which is going to be fine. He can probably tank enough until she takes over the tanking. Yeah. Let's go. And she's going to keep reviving the guy, by the way. She's going to revive him. We're going to get 0 hero deaths here. Even if he dies, she's going to revive him. Which is cinema. He doesn't even die. She's actually shielding a lot. That's pretty impressive. That is actually pretty impressive. She's not a bad unit now. Maybe we can keep her. If she gets upgraded, I'm down to keep her. On rush trigger. Ooh, okay.
I expect compliments from the guild.
On crit heal. On auto attack inflict duelists per reroll. This hero gains attack per shields. I mean, this is good, but I think it might be this, man. She's gonna get so much attack. And now I just go full Tilly. I don't even play him. I don't need him. I'm gonna go double Mystic with this. And then I win the game. I'm actually just gonna go double Mystic, bro. The Tilly is gonna be my tank and my carry. I'm gonna get some extra defense. I can roll here. I need to stack this up on Assassin, though. Oh, I can just bring him for now.
Not here to talk.
And that's easy now. I don't give a frick about this. This is kind of a nice backup. I don't have money for it. Okay, cool. Let's go. I think Tilly can tank this. I think Tilly can easily tank this, bro. Look at this damage. Oh my god, look at her.
One shot.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, frick. Oh, wait a second. Nah, I stacked up Tilly. It's not worth. Gain shield. This is an okay item. It's kind of expensive, though. Ooh, this Kai would be insane. Mana regen Gustav.
I prefer teams with
That's
clear
freaking
roles.
moist. We're stacking
Your
mana
guild
regen on
qualifies.
bench. Get items in the future. After winning one combat. This is a nice item. This is a freaking busted ass item, bro. Stall abilities trigger faster. You already have this. She's already triggering her stall 9 seconds faster. Which means she's instantly applying AoE shielding, so we don't need more of that. I think I'll just take this. This is an insane item. Love this item. Yeah, I mean, this is it. I think she tanks this enough, right? Yeah. She has lifesteal. So much damage. Shielding. so much freaking damage, bro.
Mind the gap.
Absolute cinema Tilly, and she doesn't even have good items yet. Like, she has piss poor items. And the Grace is actually viable on board. I mean, they buffed the scaling on her shield. This is actually a nice item. I need some better tank items, right? This is fine, but like... I think I need this. I just need better tank items. Because otherwise the Tilly is gonna start dying. This guy is fine. We could play an actual tank, but we could also just play shielding. I think it's better, bro, to just play shielding. I'm a little bit worried that I lose the next fight because my Tilly doesn't have tank items. There's another tank item. That's also good. There's another tank item. This guy needs one more stack. I would love this as well. This is really good because it's going to happen at the start of the fight with this Grace. We don't need the challenge. I don't have my emergency rewind, so I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I'm really scared, guys. Split. I hope she's tanky enough. I think she should be, but she's gonna get stunned by these idiots. But she has so much lifesteal, so it should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. This is nice, bro. This is freaking amazing. Alright, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, bro. And now this freaking thing is done, so I can play another freaking shield guy. Starting mana magic. She can get this now. I would need to upgrade her to get this on her, though. Don't have space for the items right now. I wish I did. Tanks and vanguards gain defense. I could buy this and maybe I get a vanguard or a tank glyph, but what's the chance? What is the chance for that to happen? How many investments does he have? 2? We cannot pop our investment thing. Unfortunate. Shields another hero. Damage. This is useless. I think I'll buy this, man. I have a pretty high chance to play a tank. If I find a better one, right? This is not very good, man. This is not very good. Scheiße, man. I could also play this. It's slightly better. I guess this is fine. Do I just buy her? Like B tier Grace, is that fine? B tier Pollen, is that fine? Not really, right? I'll buy the key fragment, continue. I hope we can win this. I'm getting a little bit scared because she is falling off. Warrior Relic is good, can save us. They heal equal to Rush. Warriors gain attack. Yeah, let's do Rush. Warriors gain attack. She's gonna have so much damage right off the get-go. And the Omnivamp is amazing as well. I guess we just give him this. This is a weird-ass team, bro. I won't lie. This is a weird-ass team, man. Yeah, I think we lose here. Wait. As soon as we kill the first guy, we're fine. The Frost application is so bad against me here. 60 Frost on her. But one of the guys is dead. She gets stunned again, but it's fine. We are able to win. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. We got the mana regen from the stall triggers. Okay, but that is freaking, yeah, okay, there we go, bro. We get a tank. We get a freaking tank, man. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go, man. That's exactly what we needed. We are gonna buy this girl, obviously. Next shop. And we're probably going to buy this as well. And there we go. She got infinite attack speed. Rematch or single combat? Low-key, she can beat single combat. Low-key, high-key. This is amazing. More mana regen. So she does need some defense for it. But this will be fine, I think. She has infinite lifesteal. She's lowering his defense. So she is scaling throughout the fight. She is getting stronger, so to speak. Because he's getting weaker. So I think she wins this, yeah. Nice. Or does she? The Rift Storm is what's worrying me. She got stunned, but she got stunned at a bad time for him. If he stunned her later, she might die during the stun. And we actually will get the investment now because we had another fight where he could invest. We got lucky that this encounter was this random event was a fight. So now we actually do get it. She can just get hooked here. It's fine. She's just gonna kill everything, man. She does so much freaking damage. Look at her damage. It's so dumb. She just has so much freaking attack speed to start off with. Because of all the power gems and all the early scaling of Grace. Not bad. That is really cool. And then this is plus 50 attack. 50% is insane. And then we get an upgraded Grace. On stall trigger. Okay, that's not bad. Gain a shard and give heroes mana regen. That's good. The investment paid off. So we have a bunch of money. We can buy this. Keep rolling. Zeus's Thunder. I don't give a frick about that. We don't have Frost application, right? That could be an issue. Not having Frost application could become an issue, but I think it's going to be fine because she just perma casts. Duelist's attack speed gain per reroll. That's pretty good. I think we win, right? Rush abilities last longer. This would be nice, but it's a little bit too expensive. Didn't get another item on her. It should be fine, right? Nyx passive. Yeah, Nyx passive is fine. The tank is so freaking tanky. We should be fine. Skip. I should have sold this magic item because then I could have gotten another investment from Gustav. Now I won't. So I could have gotten 2 more mana regen. That is unfortunate. I mean, we just win the fight. She's going to lower his defense. So we should be fine. His defense is already negative. And Grace is actually shielding a lot. So we're actually winning with a Grace on our final board. And it's working really well. Not bad, bro. That's some good stuff, man. That's some really good stuff. That is really nice. She shielded 8k, so it doesn't seem that impressive, but it was good enough, man. And she also made this Tilly really strong. And that's my favorite combo. Early Grace that gives stats. Or my favorite combo with Grace. Grace early stats is not my favorite thing. But it can be good sometimes. Even before the patch. I tried it a couple times. I never won with it. But I came close. And now I actually won with it. And Tilly was always the thing I scaled up. Because she's duelist and warrior. Not too bad, guys. We will take it. GG.